Eileo guys, and welcome back. In today's video we have the scheduled maintenance notes for November 25th, 2021. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so we know that the super evolution for Valkyrie is on the way, and it's officially titled Guardian of the Battlefield Valkyrie. So hopefully she looks promising here. I didn't mention her design before because I wanted to see it in game, but she has all this swing action, which automatically leads me to believe that Valkyrie is also a fan of Sephiroth. If you guys don't know who Sephiroth is, well, it's just a different age group, I guess. But anyways, we have Light and Dark Star Rod being added to the Astro Guide. These are 3-star mons. Don't freak out, they are 3-star mons. And I mean, I think at this point in time, they'll probably have puncture. Like, I believe all the Star Rods have puncture, so they're going to have something in puncture anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But that means that they do have possible usage, not only in the Nat 3 League, even though they're single target, but of course the Elemental Tower of Chaos as well. And I will, of course, try to go for both of them just for the Astro Guide in itself. And I didn't know that this one actually had like a star kind of shaped head, and this one's more of a rounded one. That is a very, very unique little detail that I just never paid any attention to. The boss strategy UI will be implemented, which is what we had discussed earlier this month with the developers note. So that should be helpful for newer players. But if you really need help, if you really want to clear stuff out, you came to the right place. Make sure you like the video. If you indeed like it, make sure you subscribe, because all the people that have subscribed, they have beaten B8 on my channel. Like, I'm just saying. And then there's also the Valkyrie exclusive Trinket Summon rate up. So if you want to evo your Valk, that is perfectly fine here. That also means I need to roll out a Valk video as soon as she comes out here. Once again, it's kind of up to your own discretion if you want to do this. I'm personally just hanging out, dude. I'm not going to do any Trinket Summon rates up for right now, just in general. Maybe once Odin comes out and there's like the Odin's in the pool, Valk's in the pool, Arthur's in the pool, Percy's in the pool, that may be better of kind of trying to get some trinkets to like trickle in and get pieces and parts of everything. But from my own experience, right now it's just a no for me, dog. Variant Holy Gleam package is on sale, so if you want to pick that up, feel free to do so. If you are going to purchase this though, don't waste it on something dumb. Use it on like preferably a light or dark Nat 5. Like if you have a Dark Indra, I would use it on Dark Indra. If you have Dark Merlin because you did the fusion and you don't have any variant Merlins during that process, or you didn't get him variant during the fusion process, use it on him. Don't waste it on something like a Artemis or something of that nature, even a Draka. Don't waste it on that. Like, if you're gonna get it, make sure you use it. Make sure you get your bang for your buck when you use it. That's all I'm saying. But at the end of the day, you can do whatever you like. There's also the selection cards for the Nat 5 skill books, and these can be purchased 3 times during the period. Light Sherlock and Fire Lupin, not Fire Lupin, but Dark Lupin is back. So, I mean, Light Sherlock has been part of my Titan composition for quite a while now with my 1 Dark Indra, but she's being phased out now just because she's, from my understanding, she's just outdated. So you can pick her up, especially for the Astro Guide. I'm not sure how you're going to get her to Evo 3. Don't ask questions. Dark Lupin is also a good choice to pick up. Is he worth the purchase though? I guess if you don't have any SP siphoners / like damage dealers, that's the thing. But you could always just go through the horrible phase of fusing for Dark Merlin, which is free but also time consuming, versus Lupin. I'm personally a big fan of Dark Lupin, even though I don't own one. I just love his design. So it's really up to you if you want to decide in between the two. Feel free to go ahead and do what you got to do here. There's also the Light and Dark Leo packs. Once again, I'm not saying you have to purchase this or not, but if I was going to purchase one of these, I would just do Light Leo. Dark Leo has attack down elemental edge, which is better than what he had before, but still for me it's just not enough to warrant especially spending money on a freaking Dark Leo. Then what's interesting about this here is that the Light and Dark Hero Contract package, a new package that will grant powerful strength to masters Light and Dark Arthur, Valk, Odin are waiting for you to choose them. That is, oh my goodness, boys. So if I'm reading this correctly, if you purchase this, you have the option to select a light and dark, or is it just a light or dark Astro? So if you end up picking Dark Odin, but you wanted Dark Valk, if you want to go ahead and donate, you can get that Dark Valk. If you end up picking Dark Valk, but you wanted Dark Arthur, you can donate and get your Dark Arthur. So that's interesting. That means Light Arthur is basically accessible to anyone with a credit card. And I mean, don't take that as like a negative way or anything like that. I mean, I think it's fine because you can pull Light Arthur, you can pull whatever Arthurs that you want. But if you don't have the materials to get him to his ultimate evolution form, then he's literally just another person with 2 Light Arthurs. I have 2 Dark Odins on my main account. Does it change anything for me? No. Now, if Dark Odin gets some spicy like ultimate evolution skills, things could be smiley face, but in the grand scheme of things, I mean, you could purchase this one more time. It guarantees you a Nat 5 of your choice. I think it's okay. It's not that big of a deal, and I'm not sure how much it translates to, but we'll see in game what that does. Alright, and it looks like the next Super Festival mod is going to be Mona, and that starts on the 28th of November and lasts until the 6th of December. So if you haven't Super Evo'd your Monas yet and you want to get some Astro Gems along with that, then go ahead and feel free to do so. And we can see over here in the red that next up is the Super Evolution for Seiren. So hopefully she gets like a skill update like Hana did, but we'll have to wait and see. So if you want to skip out on Mona for now and save for Seiren, I'm assuming in January, that might be the play of the game. Then after that, there's some improvements here. So the pause button selected during auto battle pop-up message for confirmation is displayed instead of immediately stopping the battle. Improve the skip function when accepting skill books from the inbox. That's great. Exclusive and 5 to 6 star rare trinkets are automatically locked when obtained. I thought they already lock. I feel like the game locks anything that's like 4 stars and above for all trinkets. Maybe I'm just missing out on that. Appearance change tickets can be used for ultimately evolved in Super Evolved Astromon. Okay, I mean that is good. Variant appearance can be changed to normal appearance. The price of the exclusive trinket selection ticket has been reduced from 450,000 to 360,000. So there is definitely a decent decrease in that. I figured it wasn't going to be too much, but I guess it is an improvement. I'm not going to say it's like life-changing or life-altering, but it is an improvement nonetheless. So I will take this for now and then complain about it later, but I will take it for now. Wood Poseidon is now being changed into Water Poseidon. The Ascension skill Shield Breaker is changed to Full Buff Breaker. So before, it grants a 45% chance to dispel enemy shields. After change, it grants a 35% chance to dispel all enemies' enhancements, including shields and immunity. So Shield Breaker, any of my boys and girls out there with Shield Breaker, especially on some decent PvP mods, I mean 35% chance is low, but if you have it stacked across the board with your mods of Shield Breaker, bro, imagine having a like a mon on Bastion or having a Dark Cupid out, and imagine having like a Wet Scheherazade with immunity, and Full Buff Breaker comes in there and just destroys all of it. Like, so I mean this is a counter to immunity if I'm reading this correctly, and I'm like, why would they do this? Why would you guys do this, Smart Study? What is going on here, dude? And then the probability of a Super Ascension skill shield has been changed. It goes to 30% instead of 20%. Blessing of the Falling also receives a buff, and it now goes up to 50% of allies' HP restored and not 40%. And wow. Yeah, I'm just kind of taken back from the buff breaker thing. I mean, I understand that it's 35%, but literally 35% could end your whole career. Like, if this 35% chance procs and you have all your mons already souped up and just bulked up and ready to take a whole bunch of damage, and that mess goes off, it's just like, bro, wow. I'm not sure what they were thinking there, but we'll have to see how that pans out. And then they fixed some other errors, like the attack power increased by the set of 2 effects of Arthur trinkets was not applied to Astromon sorted by attack. Fixed an error when the battle does not stop when encountering an exotic Astromon after setting auto in the battle screen during normal battle and the exotic Astromon is being attacked. Fix an error while Astromon who participated in the practice mode of Raging Defense battle couldn't be used in a normal battle. And then Exposed Weakness does not stack. Part is added in the description of the Exposed Weakness skill. So they may have checked out the Reddit, because there was a Reddit post here. I'm not going to say any names, but this person was, I feel like, confused with how Exposed Weakness works, of how it doesn't stack. Which, yeah, no move in this game other than like Sap and Curse really stack. So they're basically just putting it right here that it does not stack. That wouldn't make any sense for Exposed Weakness to stack. But now, for anyone newer to the game or doesn't really understand Exposed Weakness as a skill, as long as you read it, hopefully things will kind of sit right in your head. And the activation timing of some skills have been improved. They didn't really clarify what that means, so for all I know, it could be saying that the activation timing for Resistance Down changed or something like that. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. But that's it for the maintenance notes for November 25th, 2021, you guys. Feel free to leave in the comments below about what you guys think about this. I'm looking forward to the whole Siren Super Evolution. I want them to please update her. There's also Valk coming out with her Ultimate Evolution, meaning Odin should be next. Hopefully Valk brings some spice too, but we'll have to wait and see with that. I am always down with having more Astromon to go for the Astro Guide, so Starov is a welcomed duo to the Astro Guide family. And yep, that's pretty much it, you guys. See ya.